Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Planet Crafter. This isn't so much of an episode as it is an announcement. Planet Crafter has announced that they will be releasing the first version of Early Access at the end of March. Oh, it's going to be great. March 24th to be exact. We have a lot of new things coming. And I can't wait to talk about them. We have a preview trailer. We'll break it down. There's a lot of new stuff in that trailer that I don't recognize, but I have theories. So let's go check out some stuff. Alright, it has been a couple days since the announcement. I've had computer issues. I apologize. I know it's been a long time about a week since my last video upload, which was a car mechanic simulator, I believe. But I am excited to come to you guys today to talk about the new update that's coming. Oh, it's so great, it's so great, it's so great. Alright, so some of the new points to talk about. There is going to be new terraforming stages in this early access version. There will be moss, grass, and trees. And the preview video is going to show a lot of this. There's going to be three new areas to explore. And new wreckage, new caves. Oh, secret caves. That was their exact words, secret caves. I love a good hide and seek on a map. I hate when things are just like bland, right out there, obvious. So this is going to be great. More than 15 new machines. 15. Of all the things that we can craft, I hope they don't. They says machines. 15 new machines. New ores. New equipment. New decorations. Alright, alright. That means there's going to be new decorations, but there's also going to be 15 new machines. And the video shows a couple of these. So that's exciting. That's exciting. New Steam achievements, new game modes. There will be a chill, a standard, intense, and hardcore. So if you get bored with the game, you can go into a hardcore mode. Alright, and then besides the hardcore, and the intense and the standard and the chill, which is awesome because at the moment we only have one level, and if it's too soft for you, they can make it harder. I don't know how they're going to make it harder. Maybe they're going to take your health and make it drain faster or something like that. That'd be kind of a cheap way. I don't know. They need to introduce some sort of an enemy other than your own enemy. Your own self is your only enemy at the moment with your water and the hunger and O2. But, so with all that, we're going to have new landing sites. They're going to have new meteor events, the story elements and secrets. There's going to be updated. There's going to be secrets. And, yeah, so let's go over here and check out the video so we can see some of these new features that we just discussed. Alright, let's bring this video up and see what we're looking at. Alright. So, a lot of exciting things there in these two trailers. Let's go back to the first trailer. Alright, here we are on the first trailer. Let me take the volume down. Let's see here. Alright, so the first trailer basically showing us the moss. I would consider this the moss. I really couldn't consider this grass. But it's got the trees and the moss. So I'm not seeing grass yet, or I'm not seeing moss yet, but to me this is moss and trees. Now right here you can see we have what looks like our nuclear reactor thing, doesn't it? Or no. No, I know what those are. They are seed, what do you call it? Genetic manipulators. You genetically manipulate the DNA of seeds to create the seeds for these trees and stuff. That was in another trailer. I forgot to put that in here, I believe. But, oops, I hit the back 10 seconds button. Alright, so we're going to come back here and look at this again. But those are our seed generators. But I do not believe that these will be in this next update because they didn't list. Well, they listed 15 new machines. So this very well could be in the next update. So let's continue forward here. So this is just a beautiful look of all the trees and grass. Now let's go to the other video. This has got all the good stuff in it. So right here you see a new wreckage. This could be one of the new biomes. I don't recognize this area. It looks familiar to some of the things I've seen, but I don't recognize this. It could be another canyon area or a mountain area. That'd be kind of cool, a mountain area. So we got that and this. I don't think this is iridium. It could be iridium, but I believe that this is a new, this is one of the new ores. Because it looks so creepy, like, I don't know. But leave a comment down below if you think this is just iridium. Because I'm about 50-50 on this one. Alright, here we got a new wreckage. A new structure. I believe we're at the edge of my windy river. If you followed any of my videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, let's go back a little bit. Alright, so yeah. If you followed any of my videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I believe this is the end of my windy river. And I don't know if this is going to be explorable. It doesn't, I bet not. I just don't feel it being explorable. This is more of a decor. But, like, once again, if you doubt anything or you feel a different way, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. So let's move on right there. Oh, I wasn't ready. This beautiful thing right here. This is either an extractor or a spreader. I don't see it spreading. I believe this has got to be some kind of an extractor. Or maybe it has something to do. What do you think? Does it have something to do with the moss or the trees? I don't think the trees. I think the trees are coming from the satellite, and I'll show you why in a little bit. But this, I think, has something to do with the moss. I think it injects the ground with DNA for the moss to grow on, or something like that. But this little big tall thing right here, that's one of our new things. This little thing down here to the side, let's zoom in on that. Sorry. Alright, so let's zoom in on that and take a look at that. I don't know what this is. I can't make it out. But if we look at this over here, it looks like we have a tier 4 drill. Can we move forward just a little bit? Oh, there we go. A tier 4 drill. That's what I believe that is. That means we need to really amp up our terraforming points here. Now this little beauty right here, I don't know what that is. Stop. I have no clue. Unless this is another extractor for extracting radiation or something like that. I'm at a complete loss with this, but, well, not a complete loss. I have some theories. But yeah, I just don't know what this is. Now over here to the right, it looks like a tier 4 heater we got coming up. That sucker is big. Let's back up a little bit. Look at that. So that tells me that the terraforming is going to change the T-points. They're not going to go as fast as they did before. I think they were only sped up to help test the product out. You know, test out the mechanics, test out the terraforming, the blue skies and all that. But once it's all done testing out, they've got to slow that way down in order to warrant us needing to go another tier higher with all these things. So if we move forward a little bit more, nothing unusual here. Oops, I hit that 10-second thing again. There's our tier 4 heater. Now, we are coming up on the rocket here. What does that look like in there? It looks like tree. That's what makes me think the rocket has something to do with the trees. I don't see moss out here, so I think the moss is coming off of that big long cylinder thing, that first thing we looked at. But I also believe that this is what's going to distribute the trees. Now this, that is not a normal seed spreader, I don't think. And here's another one of those things. I just don't know what that is. So look over here. Look over here. We've got rounded base parts. Oh, people love their customization. So let's move forward just a little bit more. See if we can't see. What is that? You see how that moves? There's something spinning in there. I'm talking about this right here. I am so looking forward to this update. I am so looking forward to this. The early access will be released on March 24th. Alright, so that was pretty cool. I am definitely looking forward to all this. I can't wait, but it looks like I won't be able to sustain myself up here in the clouds as well. Because, yeah, because it looks like a lot of that stuff needs to be placed on the ground. But before I go, I always like to leave my videos with a little, I don't know what you would call it. I guess an Easter egg. It's not an intentional Easter egg. It's not really meant to be seen, but it's seeable. So, where is it? If we look over there, you can barely see in the corner of that map. You got your falls over here, right? Oh no, there's your sand waterfalls over there. So it's off to the left of the sand waterfalls. We're gonna head over there now. Alright, here we are, everybody, at the far corner of the map. Now what we got here is their texture mapping. The devs have a texture mapping hidden all the way over here in the corner of the map. Each one of these swatches is another layer of texture that they use in this map somewhere. Like you got the mountain scenes, you got the dry lake bed scene, the rocks. This looks like more of the different types of rocks. And then over there you got some dirt, some sand. I think that's sand also. It's hard to tell. But I think it's kind of cool. It's just a little something I don't think a lot of people knew about. But you do have to travel all the way over to the corner of the map to get to this. But let me know down below if you guys thought that was worth me showing. Because if you do, I'll show more of this kind of stuff when I come across it. But for now, I guess that's it. Until March 24th, we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next turn.